Okay, guys, we're back. Christy found me though, and Kaylani found us on that camera way down there. This is our barn. You guys wanted a tour. This is our barn. You know what? I'll show you inside the barn real quick, just as a tour. It's a barn slash shop now slash storage unit, which is way cheaper than the storage units I used to pay for. But this is the barn. And flip on some lights. So there's all of our storage. You might be saying like, well, what if it floods? It doesn't. It's never flooded here, ever. I mean, maybe one day it will, but then we'll be like everybody else on TV. Oh my gosh, it flooded. Anyway, we're storing everything here. It's totally dry and secure. There's some more stuff up there. Empty bins from unpacking. This is Christy's antique armoire or whatever, China, I don't know, has to be fixed though. And then this is the shop, lots of space. Has 2 air conditioners, which is really cool. And the previous owner left us this wood. Cameron's stoked. This is a beautiful piece of wood. And there's 2 of them. There's one right there too. And so Cameron's gonna do something with that. I still gotta move these over there. But anyway, yeah, this is the shop. It's pretty cool. Pretty big. I'd like to make this a venue. Cameron said we always need a shop. He doesn't want to make it a venue. He wants to make it a venue, but then he said, but then where's our shop gonna be? And I said, good point. So we might have to create a venue. But also he loves this gazebo, which we call it the gazebo now, even though it's much bigger than a normal gazebo. But it's like a 40 by 40. You could fit a stage in there. You could fit lots and lots of chairs. And this is the backside where the pig pen was. The creek runs through here, and we'll probably do 1 or 2 houses back there. Small houses. I'm not talking about gigantic houses, but small houses. Enough for Kaylani or Kennedy. Probably not enough for Cameron, since he has a growing family now. But there's our other camera. It makes sure that if anybody comes near this area, I know it, and so do you, I guess, if you have. See, this is where you can see the ashes. He would burn stuff right here, which totally makes sense. This is the creek, back at the creek. And that's where I saw that snapping turtle. It's where I saw a snake. I saw a big crawdad. You can see fish down there. You can see them shine a little bit. The creek goes through our property all the way to the next property. And this is our gazebo where I have another camera. And the camera's right there, you can see it. And this whole thing is sweet. Sweet cover. And you just flip on the lights right here. Now you got lights. It's got power on all over. There's power everywhere. And then there's the camera, see? It's caught us. It's also catching Christy, so it doesn't know where to go. It's like, there's someone under there. Wait, there's someone over there too. So there's the camera. Or it could be Kaylani just messing with us and moving the cameras around, trying to catch us all. And we're back to the gate. I don't know how many acres are down here below. I don't know, maybe a couple, 2 or 3 acres. And then the rest are up in the hills that have eyes. Christy's looking in the water. We're always looking for stuff in the water. There's lots of frogs. They come out at night. Oh, here's the other camera, in case you're wondering. Another one that is powered by solar. So it never shuts off. Right there. And it catches the entire house, at least this side of the house. And then this is our gate doorbell, which is pretty cool. I put that gate doorbell right there. And if this gate is closed, we've already had several people come, ring that. And it's a different ringer in the house, so I know they're at the gate. And it also has a camera, so we've seen Amazon drivers just pull in here, drop our package right down there, and then leave. But we can see our package through that camera, pretty slick. Those LED lights, those are going away. I thought maybe it'd be cool, but it's not. Cameron's gonna hate them, so I'll let Cameron put some really nice nice lights all around the house. So that's pretty much it. Oh, You might wonder what that white thing is up in the corner. So that's a receiver, and then that white thing up there is connected to our high-speed Wi-Fi. What happens is throws that signal from there to there, and then I have another router connected to that point that feeds our internet all the way around there. So we have Wi-Fi on the whole property. Why? Of course we do, because there's no cell service. So if you want to receive calls or make calls, you got to be on Wi-Fi. So I can make calls and receive calls anywhere out here now. Mom's looking for the water. There ain't no water coming down yet. I told you, I don't know if there's enough water in that tank to make it down. It's probably getting absorbed by all the trees and plants and dirt. But you can see how water from the spring, it just leaks through the earth, comes right down here, and you can see we have a little tiny waterfall right there, which is dripping. But when it rains a lot, that thing is flowing. It's a waterfall right there, and a full-on waterfall. You can see how it just comes right down here. All the water just flows right off of these rocks. I hope Mom doesn't slip and fall right there. I said, I hope Mom doesn't slip and fall right there. One of those black things is on your leg.
What?
One of those black flying things is on your leg.
Okay, those things are useful.
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. All right, guys, we're going on another 7-minute video, but you wanted a tour, so I'm giving it to you, okay? I'm giving it to you. This is interesting because this looks like it's stagnant, but it actually isn't. It's actually flowing from a creek there and there. There's two streams of water that feed this right here. On the left and on the right of our chicken coops. They both come into this. And then when it gets full, this flows right, you can't even see these rocks. It just fills this whole thing up. It's a lot, much larger. But I want to show you something, because just to prove to you that it's still moving, take a look down here. It goes under the rocks and through the rocks and continues to feed our stream right there. Pretty cool, huh? Yep, it's moving. And that water's coming from over there. And it's just continuously moving. All right, Christy's gonna go check on the hens. You guys wanna see?